Alice in Wonderland version of the talk.
I'm late.
She's playing Alice?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Wow. Hey, I think you picked a good person to play Alice.
Mr. Rabbit.
Cheryl.
Oh, damn.
Well, you should have
Get an upskirt shot.
Too late, Sarah.
I'm just mad about your dress.
You're right. Sarah and Osborne.
She's gonna play the Queen of Hearts.
That's right.
Mad Hatter.
Two more.
The Cheshire Cat. Got that too.
The rabbit. Just look out.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Shame. Wow. Julie is the Mad Hatter. Sweet! Just his cat. Two more. Oh, hell, Queen.
For she looks awfully damn pale for even her.
With all of your head.
Wow. Julie as the Mad Hatter. Wow.
Hello and welcome to Wonderland. And happy Halloween, everybody. As you may have guessed, we're saluting one of the all-time classics today, Alice in Wonderland. And we're inviting everyone to our Mad Tea Party. Our audience has been transformed into a beautiful flower bed. And our set has become
What about
a
the dates?
virtual Wonderland. As the Mad Hatter, I'd like to introduce all the members of our Mad Tea Party. Next to me is Aisha as the Cheshire Cat.
A damn sexy one.
Followed by Mrs. O as the Queen of Hearts. Sarah, of course, is the one and only Alice herself.
And laugh.
Aisha looks really happy about it. And Cheryl is... Cheryl? Cheryl? Where is Cheryl?
The rabbit.
You would think with this watch I got from Flavor Flav I could be on time. the White Rabbit, everyone. Now, we have so much in store for you today. We'll meet some of Wonderland's most unforgettable characters as played by some of your favorite celebrities. A scary good Halloween feast for grown-ups from world-class chef Kat Cora. Caterpillar Cora. And we're giving away some wonderful prizes that you at home can win.
Wow.
Cheryl, I'm concerned. Can you breathe under there? Breathe out of your mouth for that?
Yeah, because the nose is good. The nose is good, but I'm mad at y'all because when you guys said I was going to dress up as a white rabbit, I was thinking Jessica Rabbit. I wasn't thinking that.
Oh, hell yeah, that'd be nice.
How long to get into this for you? This costume?
I think, what about 3, 4 hours?
Oh, wow. You look amazing.
Hey,
You look
Whistler.
so cool.
Yeah. Look at all this good fur and jewelry I get to wear.
What if you have an itch on your nose?
That's got to...
This is, oh, you look divine.
Yes.
Well, excuse me, but you look fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Eat your heart out, Johnny Depp.
Aisha, you look fabulous, but part of me feels like you're in like the psychedelic version of Cats. You know, like when they come out and they're like, I'm gonna go to rave and get out my glow sticks. I really hope that nobody here, I have to close my eyes so you can actually see my eyes, but I hope nobody here is allergic. Yeah. I hope nobody here has allergies because I am shedding up a storm. What is happening?
Your whiskers are like weapons.
Right, and don't come close, they're very sharp, and I feel like I might have... So happy to be in a dress today.
I know, everybody just looks forward to Halloween because you guys always know you can torture me and
Damn you, planes!
Now, when I was getting in makeup today, before they put on the eyebrows with white makeup, I felt like I was in Mountain Butterfly. And then they put on the eyebrows, and I looked like Rip Taylor. It was, wait, what? Ooh, I got something in my hat. Oh, wait a minute. What do you know? It's our first giveaway. Being that our entire studio audience is dressed as flowers today, because you're Alice's flower bed, we thought it was only appropriate to send you all home with a $100 gift certificate to 1-800-FLOWERS. It's guaranteed that 1-800-FLOWERS provides truly beautiful arrangements from sophisticated fall decor to stand-arranged holiday centerpieces. For a chance to win a gift card home, log on to thetalk.com. All right, now it is time to bring out our first guest to our Mad Tea Party. This woman of Wonderland deserves a welcome fit for a queen. She starred in movies like Legally Blonde and the American Pie series, and now you can see her every week on the hit CBS comedy Two Broke Girls. Take a look.
Caroline, I never noticed you had a club foot. I would have set you up with my brother.
I broke my shoe in the diner.
Oh, I can help. I always carry my gym shoes in my bag. I'm sorry they're so conservative, but the weight room is a real meat rack.
Please welcome Her Royal Highness, the White Queen, Jennifer.
The White Queen. Hello!
You know, I wish there was more of this going on, like every day. I think of like, it would be great to like show up at a board meeting or something.
I dare you.
For once in my life, I feel powerful.
You love costume parties.
I
love
do.
Halloween. You love costume parties so much
I'm obsessed.
that you bought a place in New Orleans and you're throwing a huge Halloween party. What goes on in New Orleans on Halloween?
Well, everyone is so into it, and everyone makes their own costumes. No one buys them down there. They make them. And one day, a friend of mine was staying with me, and he goes, "Look out the window, Jennifer, you're not going to believe it. Look out the window, look." And there was a piece of cake walking down the street. No, I'm not kidding. There was no head on it. The whole triangle part was the, there was no head. And then there was like a spoon following him, and there was a bowl on wheels. And then you sobered up.
Okay, on Halloween for your party, what are you going to be dressing up as?
See, this is the thing. I'm dating a new guy, and I don't, sometimes I choose to be like, the tampon or the zit or whatever.
Ew.
But I don't want to do that this year. I want to be like, he doesn't know me well enough. He's like, I can do that next year, but I feel like I need to be attractive.
Yes.
Everyone goes like, she showed up at the party and she's in that typical bunny costume, whatever. And it's like, it makes such sense. The girls that do it, because like they want to date at the end of the night. They want to. And they want someone to go home with.
The guys want to see the girls in the Wonder Woman costume, and they don't want to
And then,
see the zit.
I know, and I always try to go like, that weird, like, go with a bag of groceries. And then, I'm so surprised when no one is interested.
You should do what Cheryl wanted to do. Jessica Rabbit, you're the perfect...
Jennifer, don't go away because our Mad Tea Party from Wonderland continues. We'll just come right back. For tickets to be in our studio audience, visit us on our website,
My glittering nemesis, the White Queen, and she is the very naughty but lovely Jennifer Coolidge. Now, Jennifer, being the fabulous actress, thespian that you are, you have often used your acting to be quite naughty, and I heard that you once impersonated your neighbor.
I did.
Why did you do your neighbor? Not do, but
Yeah, her husband can tell the difference. I was like 14 years old, and I had this very glamorous neighbor. She still lives next to my dad, and Mrs. Milani, and my mother never wore any makeup. She was very, woolen skirts and stuff. But Mrs. Milani, that lived next door, was so glamorous with painted toes, and she had falls and all that, really beautiful wigs and painted toenails. She was my idol. So I put on one of her wigs, and I went down to the liquor store, and there were so many people that were in on this. They were all like, "Please, Jennifer, make this work, all my little friends. And
And you were 14?
Yeah, I was 14. I could do this low voice at 14, and I went in. But the weird thing was, I had on her black wig, but I was 14, and I was like, "Yeah, I need a bunch of beer and some vodka." Like, but the thing that's weird about the story is it really is true. I got away with it. I
Right, that probably helps.
I don't know what, the guy could have been blind, who knows. All I know it was like one of the best things that ever
but if you have the confidence and you look like, yes, I belong here, that's it.
I had so much more confidence back then. Now I can't beat the system to save my life.
So, Jennifer, before you go, we have to talk about Two Broke Girls, on CBS here. You're so funny. You play Sophie, the Polish housekeeper. What can you tell us about what we can expect later on in this season on the show?
Well, I'm very excited. This episode might be coming out pretty soon. Two Amish boys come to town. They go to the diner and the girls find them, and there's this thing called like Rumspringer or something where the Amish boys they get to
experience life outside for a year, and if they want to come back to their Amish lifestyle, they can after 1 year outside of their community, right?
Right, yes. And no one could be more excited about showing these Amish boys.
Who's next?
You won't believe the beauty legend who's our dodo bird.
Oh, the dude's sunflower.
Our visitors in Wonderland continue with our next guest. A fine feathered friend you know is the lovable Thelma Mama Harper on the Carol Burnett Show and Mama's Family. Take a look.
You are really nuts, you know? Nuts? One of these days they're gonna come over here and lock you up. Oh, lay off of me. You ain't playing with a full deck unit. I think somebody blew your pilot light out.
Wow.
Please welcome the woman funny enough to be our dodo bird, Vicki Lawrence.
How she's looking these days. I can really see most of her body, so you can't tell how she's shaping up, but
How can she walk in that outfit?
she's having a tough time, obviously.
I wish they'd have played the Max game theme under an entrance.
That's how you always feel when you're pregnant, right? All be better.
It won't be long.
Once that thing gets out of my butt.
You're used to dressing up like this because you love Halloween and you love...
Well, I don't dress up at Halloween because I feel like I spent my whole life dressing up. But our house was, when the kids were little, was like the place. Like, the wives would make all the food, the dads would get a cocktail, take all the kids trick-or-treating, we would man the doors. It was like we decorated to death. Al, my husband, would literally fix a little cocktail, put all his makeup out in the kitchen, and the kids would come over just one after the other, and he'd do makeup on them.
Because he's been a makeup artist to like all these incredible stars, right? Jane Fonda, Mick Jagger. So they were getting their faces made up by this.
He was the head of CBS makeup when we got
You guys actually met on the set of the Carol Burnett Show, right?
We did.
So what happened the first time you saw him?
I'm sorry, it's very hard to turn your head when you and then your ear gets stuck in there and you can hardly hear. Well, actually, we met. He came to CBS, the first day he came to CBS, Carol and her secretary and I were sitting backstage in her dressing room. We were chatting, just waiting to be called out on stage, and Al walked by the door. And Carol said, "Who is that?" And Charlene said, "Well, that's Al Schultz. He's the new makeup man in the building." And Carol said, basically, "I don't care if he doesn't know what a powder puff is. I want him on my face tomorrow." He meant that professionally. But anyway, that's all about his job. That's how Al started doing Carol.
So Vicki, okay, you are beautiful, but how much makeup did you wear as Mama?
None. Zero. Well, you know, Carol and I back in the day used to do like 2 sets of upper lashes. Please look at the eye makeup going on behind you. And we'd do a set of lower lashes, and you'd basically do your stage makeup, and that was it for the show. So it was like about, when we realized that the family was going to be a running sketch, like 3 or 4 sketches in, Al said, "Hey, no kidding, we got to take a minute to rip the lashes off, knock the rouge down, and make you look a little bit old." So, you know, that was basically, I basically did nothing.
How'd you make your mouth look like that? It was always like...
just by doing it, just doing it. big DVD set, but what else can fans find on this DVD collection?
Oh, well, Time Life put this collection together, and if you know them at all, you know they do a beautiful job. And we did like, I don't know, there were hours and hours of bonus features. We did like a big round table, and we all told stories on each other, a lot of which Carol had never heard. And there were interviews with a lot of young comics that found Carol inspirational, like Amy Poehler's on there, and Jane Lynch. And I didn't even know Jane Lynch wrote me a fan letter when she was like 11 years old. Because she thought maybe she was going to get on the show like I was. So she thought I was going to be her connection. I wasn't.
Vicki Lawrence, everyone. Vicki, thank you so much. Now, as a Halloween treat, Vicki is sending everyone in our studio audience home with the DVD set of The Carol Burnett Show, Carol's Favorites. For your chance to win this set at home, SunTheTalk.com. We'll be right back.
What the goods?
Don't twiddle your thumbs. Double the Fun is coming to Wonderland. So stay right there.
Oh.
From her unusual journey, Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Dumb.
Please welcome our very good friends, multi-platinum music stars, Connie and Wendy Wilson.
Wow. Of the Wilson Phillips.
Yeah, we gotta be over. I'm totally the English.
You guys look so much alike when
I
you have the
know.
same hair.
I'm just saying for the record, we rehearsed that like 50 times. You look so great.
You guys look amazing. How fun is this?
It's so much fun. And we always love having you guys here. You guys are always
Knox, step away from the heater.
They are. They are.
It's the only thing, mask. This is the first costume that I don't have to worry about my stomach. This is my first big girl costume.
Now, we know that you two sisters grew up loving Halloween in your household. Your parents loved it. Your father is, of course, the legendary Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys. Halloween like growing up in your household?
It was amazing. It's always fun. I mean, we come from very creative people, so we had great parties, and
They loved Halloween. I mean, Mom and Dad, they took it very seriously. They had parties, they went to parties, and I just have this memory of Dad being Abraham Lincoln and looking like Abraham Lincoln. And we used to go to parties together, but Mom, with the character that on the Sonny and Cher show, she was the classic. We watched her get ready. Yeah, totally with the cigarette.
yeah, the cigarette, she had the voice, everything.
The leopard pants, and she'd be like,
Chewing the gum, yeah.
best.
And when it came to trick-or-treating, you guys were very competitive about who got the most candy.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll say.
Oh, yeah. I had to hide my candy.
You can hide your candy?
I had to.
Are you kidding? I'd be like, look, Wendy, look. I'm not kidding. Literally.
What were your guys' favorite costumes growing up?
Wow.
Probably for me, just a princess, like Cinderella. Anything feminine.
Right.
Yeah, with the dress. Yeah.
For me, my favorite ever, our mom made us, oh yeah, there we are as princesses. I can't believe like our kids are this age right now, but the one that sticks out to me the most, she made these flapper costumes, satin with tassels, and I was 8, Wendy was 7, and that was the best. She made those. She actually made those. That was the best. Just so great.
You guys both are now, obviously you're just saying you're both parents yourselves, and you have 6 kids between you, so way to pump them out. And
She's got more. I have
2 girls and 4 boys.
I say.
Incredible. So what is Halloween like for you guys now?
It's still so much fun. I mean, the kids get really into it, and they can't wait to, actually, we bought the costumes, they've been wearing them every day.
Show it to them, and they get tired of it.
And
we got an early start. We went to get pumpkins, and my husband Rob is master pumpkin carver, just amazing. So we got our pumpkins, Lola and Lucy. So we have them all carved out, and you know, Lucy has the big eyes. They draw, and Rob carves it, and they'll be moldy and sunken by Halloween. But on Halloween,
You are the master cook in your house. You are the best cook ever.
Yes,
So
thank you.
Do you make pumpkin pies?
I did. When we went to get our pumpkins, I was like,
I knew
I
it.
want a big pumpkin because I want to make pumpkin pie from scratch.
Yep.
So I got the, he goes, well, get this one. It was big and green. I'm like, a green pumpkin? I made pumpkin pie that day. I could to test it out. It was wonderful. Delicious. Now, we can't let you guys go without saying congratulations on Wilson Phillips' latest CD.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very excited about it.
Yeah, it's all dedicated. Yep.
We had you guys on here.
We thank our fans.
We always love having you guys. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, Arnie, Wendy Wilson. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much, and happy Halloween. We'll be right back. Next, Cat Cora crawls into our Wonderland kitchen as the caterpillar.
No, she better not.
For your Fright Night party.
And who better to lend us a hand, or six, than a caterpillar? Please welcome back to the top, Chef Cat, or Pillar, Cora. I love these implements.
I have my hands a little full.
Now, Kat, you have 4 sons, 4 boys at home.
We have 4 poopas at home, yeah.
So what are they going to be dressing up as for
Well,
Halloween?
they're right there. We have 2 werewolves, a cowboy, and a little tired Hulk.
A
little bit.
Awesome. That is awesome.
All right, so what is on
Okay.
the adult menu tonight? Well, this is a fantastic ghoulish grub menu that I love to do at Halloween. So what we have first, I'll just kind of point out some appetizers. We have Frankenstein's fingers, which are actually jalapeno poppers. So nice spicy feta cheese filled, creamy feta cheese filled poppers that are baked, not fried, so they're healthy. I also had a bowl.
Yes.
Say, can you help me with the soup?
I would love to assist. Absolutely.
So this is a fantastic, bloody good vampires with creepy croutons. But it's really tomato soup. With grilled cheese. Okay.
Yes, now we're talking.
So Julie, can you help me as well?
Yeah, I'll make the grilled cheese.
You make the grilled cheese, so we'll put some cheddar cheese on the middle.
Okay.
Butter on both sides, of course.
Oh, butter inside and out, yes.
No, not inside out. We don't want to get too crazy.
No.
You should butter inside out.
Put all over it.
And then on the table, for the side. And then on the tomato soup, what I have here is this is just some really good tomatoes, onion, and a little bit of garlic in there. We're going to add some sour cream that you can really lighten this up by doing a non-fat or a light sour cream that we can add in.
Okay. So you cook it, it's like garlic and onions and seasonings, and
Right.
you put the sour cream in.
And sour cream
All
goes
of it?
in.
All of it?
You can go into it because
Okay.
again, we're lightening it up, and then we're
Okay.
gonna just puree it. And then what you have as final product is you've got this bloody good vampire
Looks
soup right here. And then on the croutons, you can just throw that right on top.
Wait, you call it croutons or grilled cheese?
Croutons.
Oh, the
Creepy
croutons.
croutons.
Oh, the creepy croutons.
Creepy
Oh.
croutons.
Oh, right. Okay.
Creepy croutons.
Because we're going to make a bat-shaped crouton.
Crouton.
With this little stencil thing. All right.
And you pop these out, and you can do different stencils. So anything
Wait,
you want.
hold on.
Yeah, there you go.
Really see the edge on. Okay.
There you go. Look at those. And you can add, for the adult version, add some cilantro in there, or some other herbs, things like
That's
that.
bad.
Isn't that delicious? And we can put this right on top here.
Now tell us about your new iPad app where people can find this and other recipes.
Well, a lot of these recipes are all adapted from my iPad, my new iPad app that I have out, this Cat Core's Kitchen. And these are beautiful photos, videos, tools, and tips that I give you, lots of recipes. You can go to the App Store to get it, and they're all healthy, and they're a fantastic tool for the home.
It's time for a little fun and games. This game we're about to play is called Snack It and Whack It.
player has to whack that hedgehog she's holding. It's a croquet ball through that wicket using this flamingo as a mallet, just like in the story. Now, if Alice can do it, the whole studio audience is leaving Wonderland with a prize that's perfect for today's show.
If not,
And you don't even know what it is. Enjoy listening to the greatest books of all time for less than $1 each with the Library of Classics, an MP3 player that comes preloaded with 100 classic books, including, of course, Alice in Wonderland. So, the pressure is on Alice here. But Alice is not alone in this game. She's going to have a little help from our blindfolded ladies. Now, in front of each of them are two covers, one marked Eat Me, the other Drink Me. The ladies will pick one, and then they'll have to taste whatever item is underneath that cover. For each food or drink they can correctly identify, Alice will be able to advance one tee, getting as close to the wicket as she can before.
just like the Price is Right.
Ladies, are you ready to play? All right. Aisha, the Cheshire Cat, is up first. Eat me or drink me?
You know, I know the crowd is trying to support me, but it's a little crazy. Eat me!
It's like the Price is Right golf game.
Okay, let me help you out here.
Cats have 9 lives. I hope I don't lose them all right now.
Open your mouth.
Ramen noodles!
All right. Go ahead, Alice. Move up to the next tee. Nicely done. It's the Queen's turn, Your Majesty. With all due respect, eat me or drink me.
Could be please.
All right, then. Give me your hand. Put out your hand. Okay. And then I will guide the straw. Lift it up to your...
Well, it's English breakfast tea.
2 for 2.
Move up to the next tee. All right,
Where is
Mr.
the guy?
Rabbit.
Okay.
Eat me or drink me.
I played this same game on my honeymoon, so...
A little too much information, Cheryl.
Well, let's go with eat me.
Alrighty then. Shush, shush, shush. Yeah. Open. Anytime you're ready. You have to know what this is.
I love it. I'm trying to savor it.
Three for 3.
Move up to the fourth tee. All right. Alice, you have one shot to win the prize for everyone in the audience. Take it away. And our audience full of flowers of burning up today into a safe and happy Halloween.
Oh no!